This module includes introduction, population size and distribution, population growth, processes of population change, national population policy, recapitulation.
Children, good morning, children. Today, this fine morning, we will discuss about population. Population. We will discuss about introduction. What is the population size and distribution? Population growth, process of population change, and national population policy. Means NPP. NPP means National Population Policy, and followed by recap. Now we will discuss about introduction.
The population of India, according to the census of 2011, is 1,210 millions. India accounts for 17.5% of the total population of the world. The population distribution in India is quite uneven. There are some places which are very densely populated, while others are sparse.
The main factors for uneven distribution of population are physical factors, social factors, economic factors, historical factors. This uneven distribution of population is because the population shares a close relationship with the physical, socio-economic, and historical factors. We'll discuss each of these factors separately in the following slide. The physical factors include climatic conditions, soil, terrain, availability of water, availability of minerals, and other resources. The social factors include religious centers, cultural centers, industrial centers, commercial centers. The economic factors which influence people to settle down at a place include evolution of settled agriculture, development of transportation and communication network, industrialization, urbanization. The major historical factors because of which any places populated are evolution of human settlement, seat of administrative units in different periods, examples Delhi, Puducherry, Kolkata, Goa, etc. Let us now know more about the population distribution of India by density. Density of population is the number of persons per unit area. Population density of India is 382 persons per square kilometers according to the census of 2011. India is one of the most densely populated countries in the world. Density helps in better understanding of the spatial distribution of population in relation to the land. Let's take a look at the density of population of all the states and union territories of India through this table. The data is according to the Census of India 2011. States with a density below 250 persons per square kilometer are Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Rajasthan, Sikkim, Andaman and Nicobar, and some northeastern states. Reasons behind this low density of population are rugged terrain and unfavorable climatic conditions. States with moderate population densities are Assam and most of the peninsular states. Reasons behind moderate density of population are hilly, dissected and rocky terrain, moderate to low rainfall, shallow and less fertile soils. High population densities include states in the northern plains of India and Kerala. Factors that support high population density are flat plains, fertile soils, abundant rainfall, job opportunities.
Population growth is the change in the number of inhabitants of a country or territory during a specific time period. It can be expressed in terms of absolute numbers and percentage change per year.
Absolute numbers. Absolute numbers added each year or decade is the magnitude of the increase in population. Absolute increase is equal to population of 2000 minus the population of 1990. Do you know what rate of increase is? Rate of increase is studied in the terms of percent per annum. It is referred to as the annual growth rate. India's population has increased steadily from 361 million in 1951 to 1210 million in 2011. Annual population growth rate has also increased steadily from 1951 to 1981. Rapid increase can be seen in the population from 361 million in 1951 to 683 million in 1981. Rate of growth is declining gradually since 1981. Declining trend of the growth rate is a positive indicator of the efforts on birth control. Birth control measures have begun to prove effective, yet total additions to the population base continues to grow. Estimated birth rate fell to per 1,000. Estimated death rate fell to 10 per 1,000 by the mid-1990s. Birth rate recorded in the year 2011 was 20.97 per 1,000 population. India's population crossed 1 billion mark before the 2001 census. Have a look at this graph to find out India's population growth rate between 1951 and 2011.
Discrimination between the boy and the girl child. Most Indian families desire a balance. Here, generally in India, it is the boy who inherits his father's wealth, the family title, and the other family heirlooms. Child labor. Poor parents produce many offspring so that their children can earn livelihood for the family. Illiteracy. Illiterate people are unaware of the birth control methods. Early marriage. Children are married off at young age in the rural areas, leading to early and immature parenthood.
Test yourself. What is the population density of India according to the census of 2011? The options are A. 279 persons per square kilometer, B. 356 persons per square kilometer, C. 382 persons per square kilometer, D. 423 persons per square kilometer. Hint, more than 300. The answer is C. 382 persons per square kilometer. Explanation. Density of population is the number of persons per unit area. According to the census of 2011, population density of India is 382 persons per square kilometer. India is one of the most densely populated countries in the world. Density helps in the better understanding of the spatial distribution of population in relation to the land.
There are three main processes of population change. They are: number one, birth rate. The number of live births per 1,000 persons in a year is called birth rate. It is the major component of growth in India. Birth rates in India have always been higher than the death rates. Number two, death rate. The number of deaths per 1,000 persons in a year is called death rate. The rapid decline in death rates is one of the causes of growth of the Indian population. Number three, migration. The movement of people across regions and territories in quest for better livelihood and standard of living is called migration. The natural increase in population is the difference between the birth rate and the death rate.
So now, just now you have been watching the topic population. What is population? What is basic population? How population will be distributed? What is average population? And how population changes? Population changes based on both births as well as deaths. There is a changes in the birth rate as well as death rate. Okay, with this we will wind up. Next class we will continue with the process of population growth.